Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We have gone live. We are live. It is 9:15. I caught Norwood off guard.
Well, yeah, typically you have a little ambiance in the back. You went Dark Knight today. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I can't get. Yeah, Kyriel. Yeah, somebody got a hold of my phone and reset all the settings in my office. So I have to redo all the filters and everything that I had.
Executive producer says time for some change, my boy.
Yeah, so I just started working on Canva. I said, oh well, I'll figure something else out. So um, yeah, there's that. But it is the pregame. Welcome everybody. We're gonna tune in real quick. Saturday morning. Oh, I'm sorry, Monday night Raw. Uh,
Yes, Reggie is a little delusional. We did Sunday, we did Saturday on a Sunday. Now we doing Monday, and then you got the little holiday here coming up. So a little delulu is fair. I
yeah,
understand.
man. Yeah, man. So, man, heartbreak. We'll get into it. Y'all know what it is. Monday Night Raw. We do the pregame, then we
I ain't
do
ready to talk about that yet.
we do pregame, then we do HBCU news around the culture, followed by news around college football, pro football, and basketball as well. Got a few things we're gonna talk about today, but before we do that, make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe, please. Make sure that you tell a friend to tell a friend. We putting out more content. We appreciate everybody tuning in. If you got something you want to talk to us about, or want us to talk about, go ahead and send us DM us. Send us some emails. Go to the website, www.splashcast.com. You can see all of our content and send us suggestions. Remember, like, follow, subscribe. With that being said, man, go ahead.
No, nothing. Correct. Tell somebody about the podcast. We're your favorite podcasters. This is how you start your Thursday morning, or this is how you end your Monday night with us. So, yes, tell somebody else so they can come hang out too.
Tell somebody, tell somebody. Starting off on a humble note, Greg Gumbel passed away after a recent bout of cancer that was not known, was not widespread, I should say. So first we want to send T's and P's RIP to Greg Gumbel, T's and P's to the Gumbel family with his brother Bryant as well.
Correct. Yes, that was going to be the same thing. And this is the epitome of Black excellence. A fantastic long broadcasting career. Um, and he's just a face and a name that you'll always remember, always know. Job well done. Congratulations on an excellent career, excellent life, and celebrate it, man. He's quietly been everywhere for everything, for all the sports things, just there narrating and being that voice that you're so comfortable and used to hearing.
The voice of college basketball, the tournament,
Right.
voice of NFL,
Everything
one of I think the only black broadcaster
to ever.
to ever call the Super Bowl and be the play by play caller for the Super Bowl. Um, the voice of a generation. You when you think about it, I've heard Greg Gumbel and Brian Gumbel my entire life.
Exactly.
So job well done, man. Job well done. Peace and blessings to you and yours.
And it's so unfortunate because they mean so, like, their voice just triggers so many things, and you're just like, man, the next generation won't get this guy.
So physically they won't. We've entered a
When
new era where you have AI and you could preserve his voice and he can call the games for you even if it's just a family thing. I think
or a
that's what you
narrate,
should
I mean,
use
like, even if
AI
they do
for.
like promos, and I guess that's the interesting thing is now you have to kind of look at your business as you as being alive, and then like post posthumous with your estate. Hey, you know, license my voice out. I'm not against that. I think that there's something there, but I think that that's something that should be left to the estate
Oh,
because you're
100%.
right.
You don't get to use my voice if it's not cleared by the estate.
Yeah.
I agree with
But
that.
I think that, but I think like as a broadcaster, as a journalist, as a I mean, because he's for all intents and purposes, he's also like a voice actor. I think that you're gonna have to look at that and say, hey, maybe in the future, you're right. A classic voice like that, with as much recording as he has, there's an opportunity to make some more money. And I mean, it's like leaving an asset to a person. It's the equivalent of leaving a home to a person, leaving some money to a person. This thing can make you some money.
Yeah, 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 definitely.
And
It's the gift that
I might
keeps
have
on
to
giving.
license my velvety voice out on in the
Velvety,
future.
velvety.
Yeah, you're
Moving
right.
on, man. Your boy
That's
Kobe
velvet
Covington.
too.
We're back here. If you remember, Kobe Covington got beat up pretty bad.
You said we black here.
We are black here too. Kobe Covington got beat up by Buckley, Joaquin Buckley. Uh, the fight was stopped after his eyelid was hanging open and bleeding profusely. He didn't want to stop the fight, but as you can see in this photo right here, he was just getting what you call strike on the eye over and over again. Well, he came out with a statement first after the fight, after he lost, the day after. He said, if you remember the callback, he said, I was busy campaigning for Trump. So therefore, I wasn't
Trump
able
will
to
get you stumped.
train. It wasn't able to train like I wanted to. That was the first thing he said. Now he's coming back and saying it sucks that it got stopped that early, the Buckley fight, but that was a DEI hired doctor. That's the only reason. The doctor was inexperienced and she didn't know what she was doing. It was a female doctor. Uh, Using DEI as an excuse, though, Kobe, you're a sucker.
That see, but this is the thing. There was DEI, just not in the way that he probably understood. It was a diverse amount of punches that that man hit you with. He hit you equally on the left and the right side of your head, and then he included the ass whooping to go. Now, this is the thing: for you to come out after you got tore up like this, I assume the only reason I know that you're not on the purest dope on the planet, and I'm still not sure, is because I assume they drug tested you. But this is the thing:
Why you assume
I
that?
am one. I, maybe he is. Hey, but this is what I really hope. I hope they run it back. Because if one thing, if I'm old boy that I know is the way that I whooped your ass once, I can whoop you again. Let
Again.
him have it. Yeah. And me and Reggie would love nothing more to come in here and talk to you
Send us some
again.
tickets. I would love to be
Yeah.
there to witness history.
I don't want to be there because I don't want your nasty blood on me. And I can tell that you will be bleeding profusely from the face because look at your eye. You know what? That's rude for me to tell you to look at your eye because your eye's swollen shut.
Not if you
My
can
bad.
see it. If my eyelid hanging down and I can see it hanging down, then yeah, I'm gonna look at my eye. That's your fault.
Mm.
Next time, see, just let him get
Duck.
beat till he blind. No, I don't duck. Do exactly what you did before. Get beat till you're
Yeah.
blind.
And I'm the referee next time. I'm three blind mice, boy. Beat him up. Beat him to a pulp.
The ref didn't stop it. DEI ref didn't stop it. No, no,
Mm-mm.
no, no, no. That's what you asked for, white man.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh man, oh man. So then moving on. Finally, Super Bowl champion um, is going to release a children's book. Kayvon Webster, who played for the Denver Broncos, is releasing a children's book called Our Inventors, Historic African American Inventors. It's co-authored by Reese Williams. This is really, really awesome because, as you know, there's an attack on education. First, they were saying that DEI was having us learn about our own history. Now, if you've been paying attention to the news, they're saying that y'all are dumb, too dumb to even hire. So they're going to bring in people. They're going to bring in people from the outside of the country anyway, which is what y'all was
Big
fighting
V.
over. Isn't that what y'all
Big
said? Y'all
V.
stop.
Big E said. Big E and Big V said y'all dummies, and y'all put him in position to call y'all dummies, so y'all might actually be dummies. Not my problem. Not my monkey. Not my show. I am happy to see this though. Congratulations. We do need more black people publishing black books. This is kind of a call back to Marcellus Bennett when he was writing the children's books. I really like this. Um, and more of it, please. Yeah, because if we don't write these books, it ain't gonna be no more books. I'm
Yeah,
telling
Martellus
y'all,
Bennett
they
did
getting
have
rid of
that
books.
too. Yeah, it's
They
definitely
getting rid of books
they trying
and
to get rid
reading.
of them. Yeah. No reading, no books, no cursive, no
Nothing.
print, no nothing.
Uh
You just gonna have to type or
uh
learn how to tell AI to do everything.
Just yell real loud. That's what you're gonna have to do.
uh, yeah, man, and there's an ongoing issue, or not even issue, it's a solution. More and more communities of color holding their own time, on their own Saturdays, on their own after school of teaching our history, um, since we can't do it in the school system. So this is one step towards it. Go ahead.
Which in itself is a pain, but it's actually the thing that we've always done and the thing that we have the responsibility to do. You can't expect anybody to do anything for you that you're not doing for yourself. And if you leave it up to somebody else, they're gonna do whatever they think is right. And we know that these people don't do a lot of thinking, and they definitely don't do a whole lot of what's right. So you got to rely on your own independence and interdependence on your community.
Yep.
And
Let's make
that's the
sure we
reason you
support.
should yes, we should support them. And I'm gonna buy this book and send it to some kids, guaranteed, just like I did with Jeanette's book. And on top of that, y'all support black creators like me and Reggie. That's it.
Yeah, man. So if you have a chance, and Kayvon, we would love to promote your book for you as much as we can. And we would love. I have a 2-year-old daughter. I have one on the way. I would love to have this book in our arsenal. We definitely have a whole lot of books by black authors, highlighting black contributions to our history. So, Kayvon, look forward to buying this book. Appreciate it. Uh, Other than that, man, do we have anything else? I think that's it for the pregame. Um, as you know, we're gonna take
Yeah,
about. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say we're getting towards literally the end of 2025. The majority of people who are not into football or have taken off. Basketball is coasting. Music is silent. So yeah, but you got us, and we love you.
Yep, we'll be
Can't
back.
stop, won't stop.
We'll be back shortly, man. Y'all stay tuned. Yeah, HBCU up next. Like, follow, subscribe. Until next time.
Thank you, my friend. We in for it.